I would like to tell you about my real priority in life, which I dedicate my life to from the early age of 12, and I would just name it holistic healing. Holistic, of course, means whole, and healing can only come when you attend the wholeness of a person. The wholeness of a person includes body, mind, and soul. In my opinion, you can never heal a physical body without to repair the psycho. The most problems in life start with mental problems. Mental problems are not automatically are sicknesses. I don't even like the word sickness. You can name it, or let me name it or declare it as disease. A disease is a combination of two words put to one. This is. So is not present. So it will be a dis-ease. Health is and fully function of body, mind, and soul. Sickness is the word which I don't like. Is actually only the absence of health. So let me try to show you what I really want to make people understand for each of themselves, to work with themselves. The first thing which each individual should put full attention to is awareness. I have two daughters, and which I love more than everything on earth. And I teach them one sentence which in my opinion includes everything of all the knowledge on earth. My mother was, to me, the best mother which a person could wish to have. And she gives me all to allow me to develop myself to that, what I am today, right? So openness, again, is the most important. My mother was alone. She grows very, very strong and rough and hard. And she didn't have any idea how to grow a child. And there are many books where you could read with and direction how to do it the best. But this is not the point, because there are many views. Each person has an idea, and each person believes that he knows the best. So all together, come back to the one sentence. It would be aware of what you do. And when you do it, take full responsibility about it. And that speaks for itself. If you really allow yourself to take this sentence as even an adult, to put it to yourself and go feel what it means, you have to admit, even myself in now, that we is not always aware of our doings. And if we do it, we try to find an excuse or justify our behavior or our action with an explanation to make it look right, but it's not. So that would be the responsibility which we take. So the first thing in holistic healing which a person needs to know is that you have to take responsibility about your body. A lot of people not even know which side of their body is their liver, right? When you tell a person, touch your liver, they don't know which part they feel, you know? And this is the first thing, the anatomy of a body. You should know your own temple, is your own home, is your own house, which carries you from the day you're born until you die. So how an educated person can have all the knowledge and degrees and don't even understand how the nervous system functions, how a lot of things in their body function. This should be our priority. If we sick and we go to the doctor, we give up our priority. We tell him, come fix me. We did live something. Nothing comes from nowhere. So anyhow, something in your body misfunction, it's a reaction from the action which you did, makes your body react and either hurt or shows other symptoms. So instead of you should know where it come from. First, what you did eat. Second, which part you surround yourself with. Third, which should normally come first. What was your thought in the last time and your thinking? These things can tell you where it originated from. So when you give up your responsibility and goes to the doctor and says, he fixes you. In case of cancer, for example, you develop cancer. You goes to the doctor. The doctor will not research where the cancer come from. The doctor will take every research, for example, if it would be pancreas cancer, he will research about the pancreas cancer. Not even about breast cancer or cervix cancer or whatever. But he would never individually say, Angela's cancer in her body. Individually. Because even if it is declared as one, it is individually different because it comes from somewhere different. And you have to send it back where it comes from. Everything will take a time to build up. Nothing just comes from. Even the leaf, when you make it drop, it has a period of time to fly from up here to down here. And even when we take it up, it might sound so simple to take up something and make it drop. But this is the thing. There are many things that come behind. If my hand wouldn't be capable to stretch out and come down, to hold this dry leaf in my hand, and my mind wouldn't tell me to hold it up and then let it go to make it go down. This is the reaction from the action, which you have to take as serious if you want to live healthy. If you want to live healthy, to experience healthy feelings, good vibrations, happiness, joy, love, you're only capable to do that in a healthy body, in your house, in your temple. If there is anything what is polluted or not function properly, you is not capable to feel properly. We talk about environmental pollution. It starts with the food. You see, the people who destroy the environment the most are people who eat fast food because they're not aware. Their awareness is very low. It's very fast. So the most rubbish on earth you will find from people who go to a fast food restaurant and then throw it out of the window. Or then just dispose it on the road because they don't take responsibility. They pollute their body with fast food, which is not healthy. So they do it to their outside too, which are their environment, where they're not even aware of that without it, they could not live. Because simply, the most important healthy part in our life is what? Is our breath. You breathe in and out, and you do that automatically. You not even think about it or pay attention to it. But you ever heard about when they say about he took his last breath, or she took her first breath when she born? So you see, these are things what you should try to take on awareness of yourself. Mind pollution is one thing what interferes in the atmosphere so much, in my opinion. I never read about wine pollution. I don't believe there is any law on earth what could said if you dump this amount of wicked thoughts and bad mind and thinking, you will be charged with $100,000 for mind pollution. Yeah, I don't know how to clear it, but it's mind pollution. It's pollution was sent out with vibrations, with energy, what comes on the earth with bad thinking, negativity. It is around us. We feel that every day. When you go to an environment where you feel happy, you feel good, you feel people around you who have good vibes, you feel comfortable. It's like when you go somewhere where there is a clean, fresh air. If you go in an environment where the side of this place is in factory, will let out pure smoke and pollutions, you start to cough, you feel uncomfortable. But the same way you feel when you go in a crowd where there are people who maybe just screw up their face and look miserable and they not even want to look at you. You feel the vibes. It's not things where you can touch. Same like the air. But please, it's so important to get to see that what you not see is the most important in life. Not what you can touch and hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to get the space to just live love and make your love flow. Yeah?